What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of Road to Tartan Glory. I am your host, as always, Sir Webslinger, but you guys can call me Jeff. I like you. Jumping right into a game to start this episode off. This guy has 4 golds and the rest bronze. I don't really know why. He's bought 4 sort of 77 gold Premier League players, but I don't know why you do that. And obviously, 5 minutes in, McFadden strengths past one of his defenders and gets a left-footed goal past the keeper. Just kind of rolls it by him, and a lot of bad keepers will let that happen. Actually, most keepers let that happen. Again, scoring pretty quick afterwards, 22 minutes. McFadden cannot finish the finesse shot, but Driver picks the rebound up and puts it home. Of course, you know. So at 2-0 up, we go into halftime. After the 22nd minute, there really wasn't much action in this game. For that half, it's kind of like I got a little bit too comfortable. I wasn't really threatening him. But second half action, of course, McFadden's not going to miss from there. And it doesn't look like he hits it cleanly. It looks like he kind of hit the top of the ball, but he piddles it past the keeper and gets a goal. And then this guy does the whole passing thing, and I've actually never had that happen to me, so I don't even finish it right. But luckily, Driver again picks up the rebound and gets his second goal of the game in the 81st minute. Beautiful, beautiful player. He's really fast. He doesn't have much shot or header, but he's got like 90 pace. So, but this is definitely the goal of the game. Sawyer, my left back from England, grabs the ball and gets slid out as he shoots for the goal. Like, unbelievable goal. Unbelievable. If he had got more lift on it, this might be a montage goal just because, oh my god. Oh, the dryer's ready. Anyway, that's actually how it ends. He doesn't really get any chances, and I go up 5-0, and of course, I'm not going to lose a 5-0 game. I might have conceded there because sometimes I get a little bit too comfortable, but luckily for me, I close it out with a shutout, and I'm pleased. Of course, McFadden picking up player of the game. Why not? I had a request from a viewer to show my squad more often, and I want to apologize. I don't have my squad at this time, but I do jump into a game with a guy who has an all-Swiss team, and I thought this was really cool, and I was excited to see what he would do. But for whatever reason, it freezes. The music just kept looping back and forth, and you know, it wouldn't go into the game. So I ended up dashboarding just because I knew that it wouldn't work. And of course, you know, thanks to FIFA's fuck up, I get my DNF removed. Pricks. But alas, it's not too hard to find another game. I go up against a guy named Greeky Boy, who doesn't have a Greek team for whatever reason. He's got a lot of players out of formation, like his keeper and his Vidic. And his chemistry's pretty low for all of the good players that he has. So, you know, that's... When I see that, I'm definitely going to play, because I know this person isn't nearly as... You know, he doesn't know maybe exactly how to build a team correctly. And, you know, all the same, in the 31st minute, I had a couple of chances earlier, but his... I don't know, man. My defenders are not very strong. They're Scottish, and you think of Scottish as kind of... I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased, but I think Braveheart all the time, so I just imagine these really strong men. But luckily, Adam, being a strength guy, gets his the equalizer in the 41st minute for me, and I was really pleased by that. He's got nice ball skills, and it's really good. When I get the ball to him, I know that I want to run at defenders and take them on, and you know, I think he's good for that. He does have an informed version that I don't have. But here, a beautiful through ball from Driver. It goes to McFadden, and even though he's left-footed, he takes it on the right and sends it 50... Is that the 52nd minute? Yeah, okay. So then I go up 2-1, and this guy, obviously, you saw his team. He probably should be beating me at this point, and of course I'm going to feel good about going up 2-1 against him. And luckily for me, in the 90th minute, I make a nice little stop. He was threatening on the crosses all the time, and I go ahead and get the victory from this guy, and he was chatting all game. I didn't really hear him because my TV wasn't loud enough, but it sounded pretty abrasive, so I think he was not pleased. But, you know, that's fine. Let him be mad. And then this guy, this is the last game of the episode, and it's the last game because this is the first time I really felt totally outplayed. 100% of the time. He's got an all-Mexican team with an inform, whatever his name is, in striker. And if you guys watched my Side Street to Honor Road to Glory series, you'll remember the Korean team that I played that was just absolutely ridiculously good. And this felt a lot like that. He goes ahead and opens the scoring in the 5th minute with a pretty nice shot, and my keeper has no chance. But at the half, I'm only down 1-0, and the game still feels really like I could get lucky and burst through and get the equalizer or even get 2 goals. But my defenders play up too much, and he tramps it in with I don't know. I can't really make it out. Anyway, I wasn't exactly thrilled about my performance in this game, and it was a frustrating experience, but more, all props to that guy. He's definitely good, and his team is really nice. I would love to build a Mexican team sometime, and unfortunately that's how the game ends, 2-0, and that's the episode. Look out really soon for next episode. I've got plenty of footage to cut, so I'll see you soon.